We live, we hot, and hello. Jesus, sorry. Hey, oh, I was just looking. I just saw your private message. Ooh, instead of going through all that trouble, I can just do this. Bam. Just clickety click the. Thank you. I'm on the ass end of a 48-hour head cold that my kid gave me over Christmas. Yeah, I wasn't trying to necessarily promote it on your stream as much as I was wanting to make sure you saw it. Anyway, yeah, we're it's a shame too because I'll tell you another great website. If you weren't familiar with this, downwindsim.com. For 5 years running, they had a monthly Bush League series that anywhere from it varied between. It was good for like 3 or 4 years. It was solid, 8 to 15 folks flying around, and Downwind Sim. Who also is he streams, but he streams like, I don't know, twice a year in VR on X-Plane. And then you may know Melvin Leroy already. The two of them would make custom sceneries. And they would decorate them, and there would be food trucks at all these little flying places and banners and shit, and or they would, you know, show some love to some less improved strips or. But anyway, all the information for all those flights is still there. There's like 53 of them with custom scenery packages and really kind of fun stuff that you might want to explore as well. But Downwind Sim's busier than a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest lately, so they kind of shut the series down. Between that and Melvin retiring from teaching high school and now busier, like when you have the opportunity to retire young, you end up being busier than you were when you were working. So, for what it's worth. Anyway, we got Reading Tower open. So if you want to come and practice or flex your knowledge of ATC communications, flying patterns at a small little GA airport in eastern Pennsylvania, I'll be your huckleberry. Right on. Perfect. Yeah, the club's great. And it's fun too, just to knock around. Oh, in real life? No shit. Then you can't be too far from me, because oh, you're just north of Allentown. How about that? Yeah, I spent I don't know, almost 8 years of my life. Better part of 10 years of my life teaching scuba diving at Dutch Springs. How about that? See, small world. And you're close to our good buddy Sleazy does it again. If you, I don't know if you know that. You and Josh are that close to each other. Yeah, he's up. I think he's east in Bethlehem somewhere. Yo. Oh, at Dutch? No shit. One year I certified 100 people at Dutch. I issued 100 certifications. Oh, right on. Who did he get certified through? You know, which shop? If he's up that way, probably from whatever the fuck the name of that shop is up there, Aquatica or Lehigh Valley Scuba, maybe. Yeah, right on. But then my wife and I started running into like medical issues. Yeah, Lehigh Valley Scuba is like a block from, I shouldn't say, it's like a half a mile from Dutch. I think it's 512. That's on the east side of Dutch Springs, running north-south. It's right at the end before you would make the turn onto New Hanoverville Road or whatever the fuck it is. Anyway. Well, it is a small world, right? Well, anywho, I favor Reading because I only live about well, it takes me like 59 minutes to drive here. I am between Limerick Airport and Wings Field. So essentially Valley Forge is where I live, all intents and purposes. If you know where our Ursinus College is in Collegeville, I'm like 4 miles from Ursinus. 3 hours at least. It's pushing 8 p.m. now. I'm going to be on until at least 11 p.m. So, yeah, another 3+ hours. Yeah, I call myself east of Reading, but essentially, yeah. I mean, here's our beloved Reading. Here's your beloved Abe. I am like right here. So, yeah, I'm southeast of Reading. This
what
big
in the hell is going on around here?
I'm actually where these that towers. What the hell is going on around here is a good question. Jordan, you got me, buddy. You got me. These towers, that tower symbol is pretty much my house. And it's not because my wife sunbathes in the back. Okay, that was getting weird. Night vision's on. Windshield's working. Everything worked as it should have right off the jump. I don't know what those are for. There's a big, tall, superior brick, I think, or superior pipe. Superior pipe is the name of the company that's got a fairly large. We have our first customer. Well, some brave person is 280-310. So there's a 30 degrees off the nose. So the sine of 30 degrees is 0.5. And we have 8 to 14 knot crosswind component. Could be interesting. That's funny. I didn't even see a misspelled Jeffrey at the first one. What's really funny is I get to play with more toys if I'm at Westchester. What really surprises me is how much more traffic I get opening Reading Tower than I do opening Teterboro Tower. I've always been a little curious about that. I was going to open up LaGuardia Tower, but there's another guy that got his tower certification like 3 days after me, and he's trying to fast track himself. I logged in before him.
Don't call it reading, god damn it!
It is better. I logged on and connected as LaGuardia Tower and couldn't get in. Approach was busy, and I couldn't coordinate starting LaGuardia Tower. And then he jumped on and was trying to get on LaGuardia Tower. I was there first, but then he was like, "Oh shit, did you want to jump on LaGuardia Tower?" And I was like, "You know what? You just take it." Because my people have been kind of complaining that I haven't opened Reading in like a month. I was going to fly, but I don't feel like flying with this head cold. I could have. We'll get there. It's not super worried about it. I'm going to be on 2 hours on Friday night for the event, the New York FNO, featuring all 3 Tier 1 fields in New York Aerospace. So Newark, LaGuardia, and JFK are going to be fully staffed for the FNO. I'm going to be on Tower for the last 2 hours. I signed up for the whole 4-hour pull, but then my wife's sister and father. You know what I would really love? I'll finish telling the first story. So my sister-in-law and father reached out to my wife and was like, "Hey, you want to get together for dinner?" And you know, my sister-in-law is like lives in Virginia, so they're not around a lot. And I was like, just anytime this week, as long as it's not Friday, because I'm signed up to Control for 4 hours on Friday. And then I look on the calendar, or she says to me like the next day, "We're gonna go to dinner with my family 5 o'clock Friday." Really? Well, I made it 5 o'clock so you could be back in time for your event. I'm like, all right, let's be real. If we go out for dinner at 5, and it's at least 40 minutes away, you think we're going to be done at dinner in an hour, right? And we're just going to fuck off? I don't think so. What I can really use practice on, Jordan, is folks either entering the SFRA from the south and then freakishly wanting to join the Skyline. And, you know, like right around the Intrepid, calling me up and saying, you know, "Hey, we're such and so over the Intrepid, looking to join the Skyline route northbound." Because that makes me have to do stuff. Although during an event, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm changing my mind. That's the kind of shit I want to happen not during an event. Or coming in northbound. You know, coming in from the north under the Bravo, like, here's what I'm talking about. I need more practice with, like, somebody going nonchalantly southbound underneath this 3,000-foot shelf at like 2,000 feet, you know, getting up in here and saying, "Yo, LaGuardia, want to enter the Skyline route southbound." And me having to like issue squawk codes and tell people to clear them into the Bravo while they're in the air. Another thing, for those of you that fly helis, I could use a lot of practice with helicopters. Because I had a helicopter enter my airspace, and we don't cover this a lot in training. Can I just shut up? Anyway. So now I know that the Bronx route is coming up this way. I know this is the Throgs route. I know there's a Harlem River route. Not that I'll remember that, but... And then there's like a lot of helipads and shit down here that I'm more cognizant of. So, you know, either transitioning along the Bronx route into those helipads down here and shit like that I could use. You know, or departures and departing west over the Throgs route. Like, I have an R44 that I purchased, and I fly the shit out of that from like Republic back and forth to LaGuardia. It's kind of fun. Using the Republic route to the Meadow, or the Republic route actually. Republic route all the way up to Throgs route and land over here. That's kind of shit I'd like to do. Also, by the way, Wild River Bush League. I'd actually have to check up on that.
Hey there, hi.
Wait a minute.
Test.
Okay. Jake, hello. There is Bush League. There's a sea lane on the East River as well. If you're looking for some fun shit to do, there's like a sea lane right here, New York Skyports. For some, if you want to get your beaver wet, that's the place to do it. You know what I mean? If you're picking up what I'm laying down. And by the way, helicopter routes are not for helicopters only. That's another misconception. Any GA aircraft can fly helicopter routes. Okay, these I think have been on enough. Turn off the windshield wipers. I gotta get the windshield wipers to work. It's not raining, but get tower wipers to actually wipe. Making notes for future Jeff. Yeah, I think it was when I was on ground. And I gotta double check. I don't think you... We might have to do some more... We might have to do a little research on if you're departing from the sea lane northbound. I don't know that you got a lot of time to contact anybody. So I'm thinking it might... I think we have to look up the preferred procedure. Because you can't be busted into the New York Bravo without permission, right? And that's the other interesting thing here, too, that maybe this doesn't show you. That portion there where the New York Skyports sea lane is, that's in the East River exclusion zone. So even though it's under this LaGuardia Class Bravo, and even though it's like 3 miles, 2.5 miles from LaGuardia Tower, From the surface to 1,100 feet is uncontrolled airspace. And as you punch out from the south, under 1,500 feet, down the East River over Governor's Island, also uncontrolled airspace. And then when you enter the Hudson, from the surface to 1,300 feet is uncontrolled. So you can actually fly south from New York Skyport, stay under 1,300, well, stay under 1,000 feet here, and stay under 1,300 feet, and never really have to talk to air traffic control. So I guess worst case, you could depart, head south, and then contact LaGuardia Tower to see if you can transition the Bravo airspace and turn back north to enter it. Something like that. I don't know. Lots of interesting options. Anyway, Wild River, thanks for joining my chat. So funny that you said hi, as I was literally answering your Twitch DM. I'm surprised you sent it today, because I was like, usually I look at my Twitch DMs and I'm like, oh, I got a DM, and it's like from like 3 weeks ago. How's everybody's holiday? Well, that's what I want to find out, Jake, is I would like to know what real world, what the, best practice is. Like, do they, when they're in the water, when they're, water taxiing for departure, do they contact LaGuardia Tower and say, yo? Like, if you were IFR, that's certainly what you would do. That could be fun. I think we did do that. As ground controller, I have done that. That's right. There was one, which one of it? One of you guys would get in a seaplane and file an IFR and call me for the clearance, which makes sense because it's essentially under Tower airspace, LaGuardia Tower airspace. It's probably what you're supposed to do anyway. I mean, that'll give us our first hint, won't it? No damn facility is Long Island.
Reading Tower, hello, November 384, November Delta.
Number 384, November Delta, Reading Tower, hello.
Hello, November 384, November Delta. We are ready for taxi. VFR to the north will be returning.
Remember 384 November Delta, runway 31, taxi via Bravo, hold short runway 36 on Bravo.
31 via Bravo, short of 36 on Bravo, 384 November Delta.
4 November Delta, information Juliet's current, altimeter 2982.
Altimeter 2982, we do have information Juliet for 384 November Delta.
Oh, that's nice. That was no solid answer. At 4 November Delta, do you want a straight out departure or right 45?
I'll do a right 45 to 384 November Delta.
4 November Delta, roger. Ron! How long is this streak, buddy? You know what? We are far behind the shout out pace. I also don't shout out early, right? Because there's like 8 people to see them. I'm going to push that button because I can. And then we're going to shout the shit out of some folks. I'm fairly new to the Wild River Bush League channel, but I highly recommend it. It was very entertaining. We got your Mariner. We got your Jake. Oh, Don't forget about Denver. We've completely ignored him all evening. Shame on me. And Ron. Our beloved Ron. Ron and I have a vibe because I spent my formidable, well, maybe not formidable years, my early years growing up in Iowa. Like from 5 years old through the end of elementary school. Man, I'm just like, I'm loving the sound of my voice right now with this fucking cold. In my head, I sound like one Denver controller without the English accent. For November Delta, cross runway 36 on Bravo.
Cross 36 on Bravo, 4 November Delta.
This is not a recognized call sign. 4,000 hours on VATSIM. Shee, I better fucking sound like I know what I'm doing. And November 4 November Delta, right 45, crosswind departure approved. Wind 280 at 16, gust 28, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
31 clear for takeoff, right 45 crosswind is approved. Wish me luck, 384 November Delta.
Godspeed and good luck, sir. I might have to get more throat medicine. When I'm fighting a head cold, I don't like to drink heavily. And I also have to go to work tomorrow because I didn't get as much done today as I wanted to on account of I had a head cold. And I got 3 shipments I have to get out tomorrow morning.
Don't call it reading, god damn it!
First of all, it's not fucking reading. Let's get that straight. Okay. Second of all, it's fucking windy. Like I did the math. Even it's an 8-knot crosswind right now. 8 to 14 knot crosswinds to be exact. That cloud layer in green looks pretty cool, man.
This is not going to end well.
Hey, he got that little Piper Archer up in the air, no problem. Hey, what am I on? For November Delta, proceed on course, maintain VFR.
Hey there, hi.
On course, maintain VFR, 384 November Delta.
Hi, JPC. Okay, bye. How about them Vikings? Yeah, you know what? How about them Vikings, by the way, Mr. fucking Reading? I was going to do LaGuardia Tower, but like I said, I gave it to the new kid. He seems like he's in a hurry. I'm not. Wreck Flies, by the way, hello. Just want to let you know I didn't miss you. I mean, I didn't miss seeing your post. Man, I've made that sound awkward. And for November Delta, you're leaving my airspace. Frequency change to advisory approved. Have a fantastic flight. See you.
Hover 2 advisory, thanks for coming on. We'll be back in probably about 20 minutes for 304 November Delta.
We'll be here. I just tagged him blue because I told him to fuck off. And when he's gone, I tag him. You know what? I'm going to untag him now because I'll get confused when he comes back. Alright, so, hey, wait. We got to shout some folks out. First of all, JPC, even though he called it fucking reading. Now, how come Rex flies? Oh, there he is. We're going to shout out Rex flies. And we got some, like, heavy bush hitters up in here. Rex Flies, are you already a member of the Virtual USA Flying Club promoting general aviation on the VATSIM network by any chance? Oh, that's right. You know, it's so funny. I know who Rex Flies is, and I watch your stream all the time, but when you log in into my chat, like, I don't necessarily put two and two together until my old man, like, brain comes full circle. But right, you were fuck ATC, you were just talking today about, if it wasn't today, it was yesterday morning, talking about getting back into it. So just because you're afraid of ATC doesn't mean you have to fuck the ATC. And plus, I'm like the most chill air traffic controller on the VATSIM network in New York airspace. Hello, Connor. How are you? Wait, is that you, 4 November Delta? Can't do Crazy Ivan yet in the tower. I was like, yeah, you intimidated me, my friend. I was like, oh shit, 4,000 hours on the network. I better act like I know what I'm doing, Captain. Cheers. Look, I'm here to make mistakes and learn from them. That's why I'm here. When I'm flying, or when I'm controlling. Now, I make a lot more mistakes than I realize, unless Stewie's on. By the way, anybody that doesn't, all y'all follow Stewie, I hope. Shout out Stewie. Like people give me credit for knowing my shit on VATSIM, but that's the man. Like whenever he flies into my airspace. Now, first of all, he does outlier shit in the first place, right? He does what do the programmers call it? Edge cases. That's what he does. Stewie likes to throw edge cases at you. Well, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, that's the whole reason we're here. That's what the Virtual USA Flying Club's all about. Hello, chatbot. I know it's not AI, but usually when I talk about the Virtual USA Flying Club, the chatbot helps me. Okay. I'll just type it all in then. Anyway, that's what the Virtual USA Flying Club is all about. You just saw JPC roll out a few minutes ago. Our beloved leader of the Virtual USA Flying Club. Started the son of a bitch about 6 years ago. Or more than 6 years ago. Yeah, to promote GA flying on VATSIM. So, we'll do a lot of flights avoiding ATC. No. I mean, sort of the point of the club is to encourage ATC. But there are times, like, when I do flights, I like to find, I want to do flights. All the flights I've done have been ways to avoid talking to ATC. Like, I find all of these like little exclusion zones through Class Bravo airspace. You know, where you like the K-San, the San Diego exclusion zone is the bomb. It's probably the coolest fucking airspace for a GA pilot in America, which probably means the world, because everywhere else in the world you can't do shit GA without talking to ATC. Let's do K-San, shall we? Look at this mess. But here's what's really cool. VFR corridor. When transiting the VFR corridor overlying San Diego Airport, let's be San Diego Airport. That's that, right? Above 3,300 and below 4,700, pilots are encouraged, quote unquote, not required, to remain right of the northwest southeast line, blah blah blah, extending across San Bip. Runway 27 approach end. No communications or clearances with ATC are required. Bam. That means, like, if you're flying from up in here, like, so let's say you're, like, flying drugs out of Tijuana, right? You could just, like, pop in right here. Not that I'm not encouraging you guys flying drugs out of Tijuana. What I'm saying is, if you were to, you could come up in here, at 4,000 feet. You just go bloop, 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 right over the fucking numbers, runway 27. Bloop, 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 and exit the airspace, and never had to talk to ATC the whole time. Now, I will caution you. It is not for the, you need to have like a brave heart in the sense that you need to be confident in what you're doing. And knowing where you are, because if you get a visiting controller, which, like, there's a lot of visiting controllers at San Diego, they tend to wallop you when you do that. I've been walloped twice doing that. The first one the one guy didn't even contact me, which was weird. Why would I get walloped without a contact me? But the second guy sent me a contact me, and I called him up very quickly, and I was like, this is November 410 Hotel Alpha. We are about a mile and a half north of San Diego in the VFR corridor. And he's like, I own all the airspace from ground to 10,000 feet. And I was like, beg to differ. You owe from the ground to where I'm at, you own from the ground to 3,300, and then from 4,700 up. And then the next thing I know, supervisor's in contact with me. How come you didn't talk to the controller? I did talk to the controller, and I explained that I am in the VFR exclusion zone. It's like, what do you mean? I'm like, if I'm between 3,300 feet and 4,700 feet over the numbers, runway 27, I don't have to talk to ATC. Well, you should talk to ATC if you're going to contact me. I go, I did. Anyway, like I said, it's fun. All right, I need more cough medicine. Is this our boy over here? Oh, is he? Did he land? No, he's still. I need more cough medicine. Which is honey, hot water, and maybe a jigger or two of whiskey. Aviation 777, how you doing? Good to see you. Wait, hold on. You spent most of your last 50 hours streaming sandbar hopping through the Asia with your little... Awesome. Wreck Flies. That is so much fun. This Wreck Flies, you might like this one too. I'm going to do this again. Downwindsim.com. Up until last year, for like the 6 years prior, Downwind Sim and Melvin Leroy did a monthly Bush League flying series. And they would take a region like Utah, Alaska, like wherever there's like some solid bush flying. And we'd make little custom scenery packs. And we would have a group flight once a month. And they both got a little too busy and they shut it down. But you guys might find some inspiration for if your group jumps onto VATSIM and wants to do some, like, on or off of VATSIM. But people do like little group flights, hopping sandbars in real life too, right? So if you do it in real life, no reason not to do it on VATSIM. I don't know about the Burstix, the Burstix skate parking thing he does at the Four Corners. Would be like VATSIM worthy efforts, but I mean, I did a whole thing on VATSIM, flying up, hitting sandbars, flying up the Mississippi River. It was fun. All right, what happened to my dude? We had a Delta dude. He didn't file a flight plan because I didn't get a strip. Would I have known I got a strip if we know LaGuardia is not available. I'm not fucking logged into LaGuardia, jackass. Let's go. Why do I always get this? Maybe I'll ask the question. I'm going to ask the question. It's just now irritated me enough. Alright, yeah, look, man, if you want to come in and flex your VATSIM muscles, I'd love to have you. And look, I'm like, new people on VATSIM is what I'm all about. Hopefully, open to a little bit of constructive criticism. But yeah. Right on, Rex. That's awesome. Super cool. Can't get my kids into it. And my youngest kid is the one who got me back into flight sim. But they both think it's cool I do what I do, but okay. It's fucking annoying. Ask staff. Where the fuck did you go? Oh, it's not even the right. Ask staff. Oh, she's 8 and she loves it. Right. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah. Fine motor controls. Yoke's going to be much easier. Unfortunately, I'm not.
Heading Tower Logan, Archer 384 November Delta, about 7 to the west, touch and go.
Archer 384 November Delta, running tower altimeter 2982. Enter a right downwind runway 31 and report 5 miles out.
Enter right downwind 31, call 5 miles out, 384 November Delta.
There they are. He's looking touch and go. We're sober enough to remember that. That's a good thing. Another mug of throat medicine and or another mug of cough medicine. Maybe not. We'll see. But I got a new notepad. Like it's brand. I got a new notepad that's empty, so I can make lots of notes.
And November 384 November Delta is 5 miles out at this time.
4 November Delta, wind at 300 at 13 gust 24, runway 31, clear touch and go.
31, clear touch and go, 384 November Delta.
Kitten, meow. Okay, I got the shout out button working. Shout out button working. Did I shout out wreck flies? Aviation 777 looks like it might be a streamer. A teenage flight simmer. Well, right, exactly. I got 15 more years of experience of, at least 10 years more experience. 10 to 15 years more experience. Like burning brain cells, too. So, imagine the state I'm in. Fuck, it's still empty. That's what's nice about having the skull. But my secret recipe for cough medicine, which is about a tablespoon of honey, about... Yeah, I know. Good on you, man. That's scary and awesome that you're making such a great recovery. I think I could... Oh, shit. I don't know what I'm supposed to tell it. Am I supposed to say boil hot water? Make tea? Fuck, what am I supposed to say? That sounds like something I would do, actually. I remember when I was like a kid, a teenager, and I ripped my head open, and my mom is epileptic and would have like seizures at the sight of blood. So like I put this big gouge in my head. It was not quite seeing double, but I like grabbed a napkin, put it on my head, walked to the next door neighbor's house, and asked them if they could take me to to the doctor's office. And then they came over and got my mom, because I didn't mind my mom passing out. It's pretty funny. And then when I cut this, like I got a scar on my wrist from when I was cleaning a ceramic bowl, and I dropped it and reached down to catch it in the sink. But it managed to shatter into several pieces, and I stabbed myself. Actually did a little nerve damage as a result too, but like, hey babe, I think I need to go to urgent care. Jacklocks! Okay, well, we can't do that when we have, like... We can't be doing that when we got other traffic on the ground, right? And 4 November Delta on the go, make left traffic, pattern altitude 1,400.
Left traffic, copy pattern altitude 384 November Delta.
Kit Fox down yonder. Over there at Reading Aviation. Reading Aviation is down there. And we got Reading Aero Club, or as Melvin Leroy likes to call it, Fancy Pants. Aviation. No, Jacklax! No! No! It's open book, bro. Take your time. Look shit up. For sure. I did ski patrol for 20 years, and we saw some harrowing ass shit. Including one guy that went through like 18 hours of facial reconstructive surgery and survived, which is amazing. But calm people are always easy to deal with. For November Delta, wind at 30013, gust 24, runway 31, cleared, touch and go.
31 cleared, touch and go, 384 November Delta.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, right on. Yeah, that's, yeah, right. That's pretty cool. I was the lead instructor, as a matter of fact, for the outdoor emergency care course at Spring Mountain, near not too terribly far where we are sitting in the tower right now, maybe an hour east. At Spring Mountain for 15, 16 years, and then been Bear Creek, aka Doe Mountain, for another 4 or 5. Sure, Jacklax. Absolutely. All traffic is welcome. Yeah, cool. That's pretty cool, Reg Flies.
Awesome. This is a perfect channel to lurk in.
Alrighty. You saw DC3 at Florida Executive? Really? Awesome. I was fortunate enough to see get footage and walk around inside of the Placid Lassie, who landed 8 miles from my house about 2 months ago, maybe. Luckily, a good buddy of mine from ZNY. Oh, that was a jarring landing. I didn't notice. I wasn't paying attention. All right, next circuit, Connor. We're gonna give you an early clearance and go get more throat medicine. Oh, how do I do this actually? Alexa, put on the tea. Heck. Alexa, boil water. $99 Celsius. Set kettle temperature 210 degrees. All right, we're going to give that a solid. One more circuit.
304 November Delta, give you time to argue with Alexa. We'll make this one a full stop taxi back.
4 November Delta actually works for me if you do a touch and go this one.
Okay, fine with me.
4 November Delta, wind at 300 at 13, gust 24, runway 31, clear touch and go.
31 clear touch and go, 384 November Delta.
It's going to take a hot minute for the water to boil. What did I say? Boil water? I think I said boil water, right? I bought my wife a new smart kettle for Christmas, by the way, in case you didn't know. You flew a jump seat in a G500? You lucky little so-and-so. Let's see him butter this. All right, this is going to be perfect. And 4 November Delta, next circuit, wind 300 at 13, gust 24, runway 13, cleared for the option.
Confirm 31, clear for the option, 384 November Delta.
Runway 31, cleared for the option.
31 clear for the option, 384 November Delta.
Attention all aircraft, LaGuardia, correction. Reading Tower stepping away from the cab for 3 minutes. We'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Some best forgot, but down below the map, it can chart the stars, solve the puzzles of Venus and Mars, but that little tank, it won't go far. It's the body's Joe, our bizarre memoir. Oh, evolution, what's your game? Gave us genius, but no tank to claim. The skull is large, but the bladder is small. A thinker's triumph, a drinker's downfall. You can plan your dreams, you can stand so tall, but don't stray too far from the bathroom cup of coffee, a glass of tea, turns ambition to urgency. Oh nature, why'd you limit me with such a tiny repository? Some best forgot, but down below the tail gets off, the bladder's small, like a leaky pipe. The skull is large, but the bladder is small. A thinker's triumphs, a drinker's downfall. You can plan your dreams, you can stand so tall, but don't stray too far from the bathroom. It can chart the stars, solve the puzzles of Venus and Mars, but that little tank, it won't go far.
Total disaster. Intentional aircraft, Reading Towers back. My wife heard the water start boiling and told Alexa to turn it off because she thought it was a mistake. For fuck's sakes. It was going to be perfect. And instead I had to sit there and watch water boil for a minute. Luckily it was only like 180 degrees. It didn't take long, but still. Connor, did I catch you at the... You did 2 circuits, didn't you? Of course you did. Ready to taxi. Sun sinking low. Sorry. You guys see my new FAA sectional chart? Hawaiian shirt, by the way. They look cool. My wife got that for me for Christmas. She got me 3. Although I don't know which one this is. I think this is... Yeah, this is San Francisco. Okay. You know what? Archer 4, November Delta, wind tree 0013, gust 24, runway 31, cleared for the option.
31, cleared for the option, 384, November Delta.
Gross.
Hand off to center. They know the sound. Welcome back, Captain, as I turn outbound. Mic clicks twice, then comes a cheer.
With night vision on, you can't see the stupid. Okay.
In the air this year, cruising along, nice and low. Sim or so, you feel the flow. A pink livery makes folks smile. Colorful flowers adds a little.
Yay!
410 Hotel Alpha on every radar screen. More than just a call sign, it's the spirit in between.
Usually if I do that, what I just did, I have time to go potty and come back up. So if the water would have been allowed to boil, I would have been less stressed about it.
In the skies, we may be scattered across the world on different runways, wings unfurled. But when I hear that sweet ID, it's
That's how my wife knows I'm really not feeling well, is when I'm boiling hot water to pour over whiskey and honey.
410 Hotel Alpha, rolling down that 8L line, saying aloha to arrivals and mahalo every time. It's a wave, it's a smile, it's a nod as we fly by. 410 Hotel Alpha means aloha in the skies. Yeah, from the apron to the stars.
Make it seem like it's calm winds, man.
Lights up hearts, 410 Hotel Alpha, forever flying high.
All right, all right, all right. Is there anybody? Ooh, hey, Michael's here. Tree Foxtrot. You know, we're gonna shout him out early. Number 80 Tree Fox. Hope we didn't fuck that up. Nope. That's our boy here at Fancy Pants. Okay, let me do this. Just because it's the one thing I don't like about VATSIM radar is tracking inbound flights. Did you just crash the desktop, sir? What the feck? Alright, let me do... Go 11.
Tower number 384, November Delta, on the base for 301, looking to make this one a full stop taxi back.
Archer 4 November Delta, wind 30013, gust 24, runway 31, clear to land. Chitsuka.
384 November Delta.
4 November Delta, you said you wanted a taxi back?
Affirm.
4 November Delta, roger. What's up? Oh, really? Everybody fucked off on the Atlanta trip? Or did it get too crazy in Atlanta or what? Or everybody in your chat fucked off? Yeah, well, everybody's gonna fuck off because you stopped flying GA. I mean, duh. Fly GA again. Yeah, GA, baby. None of that Boeing and Airbus bullshit. Archer 4 November Delta, welcome back to Reading. Exit left when able, join Bravo.
Left when able, join Bravo, 384 November Delta.
Oh, let's shout out Jitsuka. Not that anyone's going to follow him anyway. Everybody, like, they'll follow him. Go ahead and follow, but I don't understand why no one... First of all, I got confirmation. It is pronounced Lidl. The company that actually wrote the word Lidl pronounces it Lidl. Okay, so not little. It is confirmed, verified with the guy that used to work there as a vice president. Are you getting follows already? Whew. For November Delta, runway 31, taxi via Bravo, cross 36 on Bravo.
31 via Bravo, cross 36 on Bravo, 384 November Delta.
Actually, Kitten Jitsuka is right up your alley. Like he knows his shit inside of an airliner. I personally think, don't tell him this. I personally think he's pretty entertaining. I don't understand what. I just don't understand why he doesn't get more viewers. It doesn't make a lick sense. Like, I know why I don't get viewers. Oh, maybe it's because no one knows what the fuck you're saying. That's a good point. Very good point. So, wait a minute. You've shouted me out, I don't know, 150 times. I've got no followers. I shout you out once and you get 2? The fuck? Archer 4, November Delta, wind 300 at 13, gust 24, runway 31, cleared for takeoff.
31 cleared for takeoff. On this one, we're going to go straight out and fly a practice ILS for 384 November Delta. We'll do the ILS 13 circle to land 31 if that's okay with you.
4 November Delta, Roger, straight out departure approved.
Straight out approved, 384 November Delta.
Oh, because everyone... Oh, God, good point. Yeah, okay. It is honestly a mystery to me, though, Chris. It really is. Like, I'm not saying this to pump you up, right? But I think you've done a great job branding your channel. Like, the brand is great. Everything you do is, like, professional, but it's just weird to me. You stream at the right time. It's like, it's absurd. I mean, you do it frequently, and is that it? I mean, lately you haven't been doing it a lot, but I guess I never really noticed. Is that it? Archer 4 November Delta, proceed on course, maintain VFR.
On course, maintain VFR, 304 November Delta.
I mean, I only stream twice a week, typically. And at like the worst time, because it starts at like... I mean, it seems to me all the people that have all the followers and viewers are like European watchers. Like, you gotta be at that, like... Eastern... morning, afternoon, Eastern time thing. Okay, maybe that's it then. Pat Dog, hey, thanks for the follow. But what? Today, right? Hello. I read to you 5x5. For November Delta, you're leaving my airspace. Departure's offline. Frequency change to advisory approved. Have a great flight.
Hover to advisory, talk to you soon, 384 November Delta.
Alright, no, so this thing crashed the fucking desktop. We'll give it another go. Aha! Cough medicine's not working. Oh, no one wants to fly into Reading tonight, apparently. Your sim crashed where? A 388, huh? Really? You're gonna troll me with a... Alright. Alright, so counter's gonna go fuck off and then come back around and do some sort of like avionic shit over here. Anyway, I shouted out Tree Fox earlier. For those of you that don't follow our good friend Mike Minook over at November 80 Tree Fox, that's spelled Foxtrot Oscar X-Ray. Hey, Connor, look, don't, like, I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm just trying to be witty for my audience, you know what I mean? It's not, I'm not judging you.
Reading Tower, Kit Fox, November 5797 Charlie.
Kit Fox 5797 Charlie, Reading Tower, altimeter 2982, go ahead.
2982, sitting up this southbound FBO off Alpha, looking to pick up VFR clearance westbound to Harrisburg, 5797 Charlie.
And Kit Fox 97 Charlie, runway 31, taxi via Alpha Bravo, cross 36 on Bravo.
Roger, that'll be runway 31, taxi via Alpha Bravo, cross 36 Bravo, 497 Charlie.
497 Charlie. Okay. Look, I'm not saying we don't judge here. But.
And 907 Charlie, do you just want me to run 1200?
And 907 Charlie, your VFR, so you're going to maintain squawking VFR at 1200.
Gotcha, thanks. Just wanted to confirm.
Yeah, this is a teaching moment. If you're flying VFR out of a Class Delta airspace, unless you ask for flight following, you're never going to get a squawk code necessarily.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Appreciate it.
Ooh, look at this. We're going to recruit. We're going to recruit. This is something I don't do enough that I should. Boop. And chat. No stress. General Aviation. Flying Club on a VATSIM. Man, right off the jump. Can't escape. You can't escape. Oh, you didn't see me typing messages behind my face. Aha!
Reading tower.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh wait, what is this? Pirate. Do not call it reading. Correction. Reading Tower. Skyhawk 8033 Foxtrot. Here at the south ramp, we have information. Closed traffic this evening.
And number 8033 Foxtrot. Runway 31, taxi via Bravo, cross 36 on Bravo.
31 via Bravo, cross 36 on Bravo, November 8033 Foxtrot.
That guy better still be on fucking LaGuardia Tower if I give it to him. The guy jumped off? Motherfucker. No, he's a good guy. What's so cool about Tree Fox? I'll shout him out one more time for those of you that missed it the first time. Oh, it's not, he didn't.
Reading Tower, you might need to send that through again, 8032 Foxtrot.
And, Skyhawk 33 Foxtrot, say again?
I just got a text message from your end, I thought, but it went away before I had a chance to read it.
Oh, alright, I'll send it again. All right, so 97 Charlie west, and Tree Fox is closed.
And reading tower, Skyhawk 8032 Foxtrot. We're gonna cross runway 36. Radio check.
Tree Fox, radio 5x5. Cross runway 36 on Bravo.
36 Bravo, Skyhawk 8032 Foxtrot. Thank you.
Kennedy's coming up. Oh, wait. What the hell? Fuck me. Forgot I disconnected from the network.
Connected. Channel switched.
And Skyhawk Tree Foxtrot, wind at 300 at 13 gust 24, make left traffic, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
Runway clear, 31 clear for takeoff, left coast traffic, thanks for the winds, and I need about 3 minutes to finish my run up 8032 Fox.
And Tree Fox, cancel takeoff clearance, let me know when you're ready to go.
Wilco 33 Fox.
At 97 Charlie, hold short of Bravo. Do you need to run up or will you be ready to go?
I'll be ready to go. I can hold short Bravo, 97 Charlie.
Can you take an intersection departure at Juliet, runway 31 at Juliet? You'll have 5,400 foot available.
31 at Juliet, 97 Charlie, no problem.
All right, 97 Charlie, runway 31 at Juliet, taxi via Alpha Juliet.
31 Juliet, Alpha Juliet, 97 Charlie.
All right, so you're doing a little traffic management there. You see, instead of making our Kit Fox wait 3 minutes, we'll sneak him out. Normally, I don't. I think I'm not technically supposed to encourage or suggest intersection departures as a tower controller. It's only supposed to be pilot initiated. But sometimes we just do a little bit of guidance. 97 Charlie, wind 300 at 13 gust 24, runway 31 at Juliet, clear for takeoff.
31 Juliet, clear for takeoff, 97 Charlie.
And 97 Charlie, straight out departure approved.
So holding short 31, and we are also ready for takeoff.
97 Charlie, straight out departure approved.
Straight out departure 31 at Juliet, 97 Charlie.
Skyhawk Tree Fox, runway 31, full length, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, full length, runway 31, Skyhawk 8032 Fox.
Let's go. What the feck? That's not your grandpa's Kit Fox. Alright. See ya. Peace. Chris. Everybody smash the follow button on Jitsuka, please. Right. But I think what happens, Adel, is they're fearful to ask for intersection departures for some reason. And most tower controllers hope for it. Because it's a lot less we have to worry about taxiing folks. Skyhawk Tree Foxtrot can make left traffic pattern altitude 1,400, wind 300 at 13 gust 24, runway 31 clear for takeoff.
Runway 31 clear for takeoff, 8032 Foxtrot.
Kit Fox 97 Charlie, proceed on course, maintain VFR.
Proceed on course, maintain VFR, 97 Charlie.
And actually, in fact, 97 Charlie, you're leaving my airspace. No further ATCs available. Frequency change approved. Have a great flight. See ya!
Headed to CTAP, that's the ATC 97 Charlie.
Man, I'm always looking for intersection departures. Well, you're not going to get 12,000 foot of runway here at Reading. Okay, well, that was fun. That was like a, tower thingy situation. We had to do, like, stuff. Tower-like stuff, like ATC stuff there. So that was fun.
Reading Tower, hello, November 384, November Delta, practice ILS 13, about 10 miles out, we'll circle land 31.
384 November Delta, Reading Tower. Roger, continue approach. That circle to land, is that, you brake left or right for that?
It's gonna be a break to the right. Technically, it's illegal right now, but I've got the time manually set to daytime, so it'll be a right break off for 384 November Delta.
384 November Delta, Roger. .384 November Delta, report midfield.
We'll call midfield 384 November Delta.
Alright, I need Stewie here to tell me what I fucked that up. I know I fucked a lot of shit up. Intentional aircraft, Reading, information Lima now, current altimeter 2983. Seneca 2 for X-Plane? Adel? Isn't it great? It's such a great aircraft. And I'm not just saying that because of the glove box weight and balance plugin that I wrote in a strange word flex way.
And Reading Tower, Skyhawk 8033 Foxtrot, confirm option clearance.
And Skyhawk Tree Fox, wind 300 at 13, gust 25, runway 31, cleared for the option, unable stop and go.
Clear for the option, unable stop and go, Cessna 8032 Foxtrot.
What's the year of the aircraft? At 4 November Delta, traffic's a Skyhawk short final, runway 31, report in sight.
Traffic in sight, we are midfield on the downwind for 384 November Delta.
At 4 November Delta, your number 2, wind 300 at 13, gust 25, runway 31, clear to land.
Number 231, clear to land, this will be the last one for 384 November Delta.
So wait a minute. It's a 1976 aircraft, and you're annoyed that it's acting like a 1976 aircraft. Am I reading that right? I mean, that's the beauty of it. I'm just glad I can start the fucking thing anymore. I'm actually the one that I'm also guilty of writing the oil starvation plugin. So if you don't check the oil, just always check the oil, okay? And make sure it's got oil. Yeah, the tricky part with the Prime is full throttles. So throttles, you know, when you prep it, it's full mix, full prop, full throttle, Prime 5 seconds, full throttle to crack, then start. And if the fuel lines are empty, it needs priming. It does need a lot, though.
Tower, confirm that the Cessna is clear, or the Gitbox, whatever it was.
At 4 November Delta, that traffic's clear. We're on way 31, clear to land.
Good land 3-1, thanks to report November Delta.
I don't know. That's a good question. So I'm not an expert on that aircraft. What I do know is Iceman that developed the aircraft flew it as a commercial pilot for years. And he created that aircraft to recreate everything he lived through, flying it as a, you know, charter pilot, as a charter pilot. So 80%? I think Fitty did that texture too.
And 384 November Delta is returning to parking.
And Piper 4 November Delta. Did you park Reading Aviation or Reading Aero Club? I couldn't remember.
We're to the north, kind of adjacent to Foxtrot there, whichever that one is.
Reading Aero Club. You can right turn Bravo, taxi ramp via Bravo.
Right turn Bravo, Aero Club via Bravo, 384 November Delta, good night.
Good night. Skyhawk Tree Fox, wind 300 at 13 gust 25, runway 31, cleared for the option.
Clear for the option.
Melvin! We were just talking about that, Fancy Pants FBO. I literally said, or as Melvin calls it, Fancy Pants FBO. How about that? The Iceman, Adel, the Iceman beverage is going to be featured in our new Airbus releasing Q1 of 2026, including a 10% off coupon for any single Iceman product, including the new Navajo coming soon. One of these days he's going to be ready for me to make his little avionics shit for the Navajo. There you go. That's the Archer safely parked. Connor safely parked at Fancy Pants FBO. And look at this, Melvin. You got Tree Fox in the house tonight. It's gonna release for sure this time. I've been promising this aircraft the end of Q1 for, I think this is our third year. We promised it at the end of Q1, and then I know, just full of leg ends. We had Rex Flies. Melvin, you would have been proud of me. We had Rex Flies, who's a Bush guy, and we had Wild Bush. Fuck. Now I'm gonna fuck that up. I'm gonna butcher that. Wild River Bush League. Wild River Bush League. Okay. I've had a lot of cough medicine tonight. Okay. Wild River Bush League. Also, you know, they love flying in the bush. So I actually pointed them the old downwindsim.com. Look up some killer, you know, bush flying vibes over yonder. You know what I mean? How about this E-Light? Like the guy, I capitulated to giving up LaGuardia Tower. Oh wait, is he back up? Oh, okay, good. I was gonna get a little salty with this dude. You better not call it La Garbage, sir. Now, I gave up LaGuardia Tower tonight to let this guy call it garbage. Oh, it's on. But you know what? I mean, this is my jam. Reading Tower, isn't it? It has a passenger terminal right here. Do we know anybody that can fly a pattern more perfecter than Tree Fox? I don't think we do. Oh, you're asking if it has a passenger terminal. The answer is yes. This is the passenger terminal. South side. Might be tricky to fit a 777 in here without encroaching. But I've got some little ass Airbuses up in here. Yeah, at the corner of Alpha and Bravo. At Tree Fox, wind 33, or correction, wind 300813, gust 25. Runway tree 1, cleared for the option.
Tree 1, clear for the option, Cessna 32 Fox.
Bring it. Let's go fix it. Father's game. We had Wreck Flies in here, Father's Game. We had Wild River Bush League in here earlier.
Don't call it reading, god damn it.
We had all the Must Fuss Bush Flying sauce up in here. And the one guy I recruited to the Virtual USA Flying Club ended up being here. Really, Fixie? Come on. Okay, I'll be here for another couple of hours. I still feel. I don't think I could handle that any other way, right? Like, right, Fixie? We can all agree we gave them a shit ton more leash than anybody else would have. Melvin, you weren't even here. I'd actually had to ban. For the first time in the history of the Jeffrey B channel, we banned a chatter, that a dude that was flying in the airspace at the moment. Oh, you were there too. Okay, good. Not my pals. Good. I mean, like I said, I think so I met those two. Actually, there's 3 chuckleheads, so there's still one in the wild. Let's keep that in mind. There's 3 chuckleheads. Jake from State Farm. Jake from Area 51. We know who that. Okay, anyway. Jake was here for that. The first time they joined us here at Reading. And they just had this vibe of. They had a troll vibe, like wanted me to escalate and ban them. And I gave them a lot of rope, and I thought first of all, I can out-troll anybody. And that's the way I was handling it, is not succumb to the trolling, like the troll baiting. So they would come in and just do like goofy stuff, but look, I can't tell people not to do goofy stuff when I'm doing goofy stuff, you know what I mean? And then LaGuardia came. I got LaGuardia Tower, and they, look, my options at LaGuardia Tower are very limited compared to, for instance, Reading. They're doing Charlotte to Tampa. Beautiful. Yeah, that's what I heard. I saw all that. My good buddy Jitsuka. By the way, y'all, if you don't follow Jitsuka, I'm telling you right now, you're making a mistake. That guy. Everybody that doesn't follow him right now, go smash the follow button, please. So much more professional and entertaining than I am, and he doesn't, other than he doesn't know how to pronounce Lidl. That's another story. And the fact that no one can understand what he's saying because he's Scottish. But beyond that, the guy knows his shit. I just don't understand why no one, like, watches his stream. He's brilliant. First of all, okay, let's talk about that. It's pronounced Lidl because the Germans...
How'd you like me to shove runway 6 right up your ass?
...that created the company and formed the board of directors and said, hey, welcome to Lidl. That's how we know it's pronounced
This
right.
portion of the Jeffrey B channel is sponsored by Downwind Sim Binoculars. Don't take off without them.
Okay? Adis does not say we're departing 6. Yes, it's pronounced Lidl, not little, as they say in Scotland and England.
Reading Tower, Scout 33 Fox, assume clear for the option 31.
Tree Tree Fox, wind 30013, gust 25, runway 31, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 31, thank you.
Local 56.
Go ahead.
I probably should have told you, but I'm here.
Yeah, I thought so. I actually felt bad because I forgot I had disconnected from TeamSpeak when I lost LaGuardia Tower, so I jumped on quick.
No, you're good. You're fine.
I'm up down 3-1 if it matters.
Okay, good to know. Thank you.
User left your channel.
It's a great, like, it all started when my wife bought Sequin Disco Pad. Okay, here he goes. You know what? So, you know, you would think that Mike would ask to buzz the tower every now and then. Also, this is the kind of shit that gets me in trouble with the trolls, right? Because they see me clear people to buzz the tower, and then they... Germans can't pronounce
Don't call it reading, god damn it!
Lidl kind of rhymes with reading. Okay. Let's go.
Reading Tower, 8033, Foxtrot, midfield, runway 31.
Sophisticated people call it LaGuardia. That's a good idea. Calling midfield yeah, I've had this much cough medicine is a good idea. Skyhawk Tree Fox, wind tree 00 at 13, gust 25, runway 31, cleared for the option.
Runway 31, clear for the option, 8033.
Oh shit, I got a departure frequency. Should some
Rain Tower, good evening. American 816 with Lima, IFR down to Atlanta.
American 816, Reading Tower, you're clear to Atlanta International Airport via fly runway heading. Radar vectors Boyer, then is filed. Maintain 3000. Expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.325. Squawk 2241.
All right, cleared to Atlanta via fly runway heading. Radar vectors Boyer, then is filed. Initial climbs 3000, expecting 360 and 10. Departures on 25.325 and squawk 2241. Atlanta American 816.
American 816, read back correct. Information Lima current, expect 31.
All right, 31. We okay to push and start?
American 816. Yeah, you can push on to Bravo. Face east.
And we don't mind giving you a call, but I just thought I'd save you a step. But we'll face east on Bravo, American 816.
American 816. Let's do it this way. Call for push and start, please.
I will give you a call for push start to 816.
Mad Dog Melvin. That's a feckin' great name. Mad Dog Melvin. I mean, Uncle Melvin's kind of cool, but Mad Dog. What about Uncle Mad Dog Melvin?
Hey, Reading Tower, Skyhawk is off of 3 to 1. We're going to hold short on Delta. We need about 5 minutes, then we'll need to re-taxi back to runway 31.
Tree Fox, Roger. Yeah, hold short of Bravo on Delta. Let me know when you're ready to taxi.
We sidestepped off of Delta, holding short before Bravo, and we'll call you back here momentarily. Cessna 33 Fox.
Yeah, Mad Dog. Uncle Mad Dog Melvin. I hope I can remember that later. Actually, this might be cause for a complete rebrand of the Melvin Leroy channel. Mad Dog Leroy. Actually, because I'm fighting this head cold, I could do the, I think I could do the, like, ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Melvin Mad Dog Leroy. What do you think? Might work. Why are these fucking windshield wipers on? Who the hell did that? Oh shit, I gotta hold for release here. Shit, there's a way I can do that. Shift F3. We're gonna see if this works. Although, you know what? Hold on. I need to double check this. I think Reading is one of these weird... Where's all the rum gone? I'm drinking cough medicine.
Don't call it reading, god damn it.
God damn it. Right off the jump. Fucking reading. You people. Miners. Guess I could ask. Well, you know what? I'm just going to follow SOP until such time as... And he's like, how about the release request? And I get to say, yes. My recipe, my throat medicine recipe is, well, now my kid bought me bougie honey. But it's, yay amount of whiskey, yay amount of honey, yay amount of hot water. What do you mean, can you fit a 737 at Reading? Probably somewhere. Question is, can you depart in 6,300 foot of runway? But I think it's been done. There's been some strange shit flying in and out of Reading since I started controlling here. I'm going to tell you that all the strange shit that's flown in and out of Reading on VATSIM might be because I control here. Yeah, short field package. JADO assisted. It's not a bad question, though, interestingly enough. Why? Have a little peeky boop, boop, beep, boop. I'm wondering where I am at Reading here. That's so funny. Like those trolls, by the way, were making a big deal out of the fact that I was self-doxed. Like, I know who you are, Jeffrey Beckers.
Hey, Tower, Skyhawk 8032 Foxtrot, holding short on Delta, holding short Bravo, request taxi for close traffic.
Skyhawk Tree Fox, runway 31, taxi via Bravo, cross 36 on Bravo.
And 31 via Bravo, cross 36 on Bravo, but any chance of a Juliet departure?
Tree Fox, runway 31 at Juliet, 5,400 foot available. Taxi via Bravo Juliet.
Runway 31 at Juliet via Bravo Juliet, Cessna 8033 Fox.
Okay. He caught me out. But I think I responded quickly enough to not be totally embarrassing with this amount of cough medicine. 170 hours. But we have seen Boeings take off, disappear over the trees, literally disappear into the valley, and then climb back out again. We've had 777s doing pattern work here. We've had C-17s land runway 31 and come to a halt right in front of us right here. Lots of cool shit have happened here at Reading. Not to mention the numerous amount of arrivals and departures from Uncle Mad Dog Leroy. It's so cool. Alright, see you in 5. That's Juliet. Yep, keep going. Keep going. Still a little bit further. Let's go. Come on.
Don't call it reading.
Can't park there, mate. Not on my watch. You mean, is there an actual reading airport somewhere that I can send somebody to that fucking doesn't know how to read? Imagine all these people playing Monopoly calling it Reading Railroad this whole time. Isn't that embarrassing? They must feel so embarrassed. Alright, we're not going to assume he's ready to go.
And Reading
What?
Tower, Skyhawk 803 Foxtrot. We are holding short runway 31 at Juliet, close traffic.
And Skyhawk 33 Fox, runway 3, correction, wind at 300 at 13 gust 25, runway 31 at Juliet, clear for takeoff.
31 Juliet, clear for takeoff, and thanks for the wind. Skyhawk 8033 Fox.
And 33 Fox on departure, make left traffic, pattern altitude 1,400.
Wilco 33 Fox.
It is. Closest major airport. Well, define major. Are we talking about Harrisburg International? Allentown International? Closest major airport is going to be Philadelphia.
Who the fuck is 262 Mike Romeo?
We haven't seen him in months. Months! We have memes about that guy. Yeah, closest is going to be Philadelphia. Beyond that, it's, JFK, Newark, LaGuardia. And that's all going to be. Depends what you're flying. It's not at all far from New York City. You know what I mean? Hell, I think it's a 50-minute flight and a 172 to New York City. Let's see. Let's just pull it up on the Sky Vector. Shoo, beep, boop, nope. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, da, ba. I mean, where the fuck are... Okay, there's Reading. So Philadelphia is the major, but you can see the New York majors. Super close. Like, hey, look, Baltimore. Boop. Baltimore. Reading. Also, short hop in it. I mean, even Boston to Reading is... Oh, Jesus. All right, 3 hours in a Cessna. But like, it's an hour flight in a high-speed bizjet. Skyhawk 33 Fox, wind 300 at 13 gust 25, runway 31, clear for the option.
Clear to the option, runway 31, Cessna 33 Fox.
Do you guys know I joined a virtual charter? I joined a virtual charter airliner kind of thing for the Challenger 650. I wonder if I boil water now, my wife will turn it the fuck off before I go and get some. Which is what happened last time. Regionals. Well, now look, now you got options. And by the way, they used to fly. There was a regional airline that flew routes out of Reading. And then there's talk of another. In fact, I just saw an article the other day about an unnamed regional airline that's going to fly out of Reading again. So there's, what do you even call it? Things where like lawyers say somebody else already did it. So, precedents. That's the word. Precedents. Not presidents. I know what presidents are. I'm talking about precedents. Which is, I guess, what happened after the first president. Because the second president showed precedents of the first president. Right? Yeah, I think so. Sure. He still hasn't asked for... Okay, we're going to help him out here. He doesn't know what he wants to do. So we're going to give him little clues this time. We have to just guide people where they want to be. This is the trouble with, like everyone, like all the trolls last week were like, excuse me, you only had 4 aircraft on the ground at LaGuardia. What's your problem? Like, the point is, pilots need a lot more help than they think they do. They think they know what they want. Yet here we are, air traffic controllers, helping them discover what happened to Tree Fox. I think he had a senior moment out there or something. Here, let me try this one. Skyhawk 33 Fox, say again.
Again? Did I say something?
Oh, I thought you asked if you wanted... I thought you said you wanted to buzz the tower.
Well, we may both be buzzed, but I could buzz the tower if you want me to buzz the tower.
Alright, Skyhawk 33 Foxtrot, since you asked, the pattern is open. High-speed low approach down taxiway Bravo is approved.
High-speed low approach for Bravo. Skyhawk 8033 Foxtrot, since you requested and I asked.
Actually, you asked first.
Alright, I'll acknowledge that.
Now, so, look, I don't blame trolls. Like, honest to goodness professional trolls, I can't blame them for shenanigans, right? Because, like, I'm a shenanigan surrounding kind of guy. But it's the spirit. Like, it's the spirit in which you engage in shenanigans, right? Is it, yeah. And Tree Fox, be advised, our viewpoint is about 50 feet above tower. There he is. Look at that. Perfect alignment. Snap. And then he stalls and dies on top of the tower.
Reading tower, be advised, my viewpoint is now 50 feet below tower.
Alright, you gotta fix your divots, sir. Well, don't encourage bad behavior.
Awesome! This is a perfect channel to lurk in.
It's falling to the ground of humanity!
Oh my. Like I didn't clear him for a short departure or short crosswind or short patterns or nothing like that. Like all he had to do is fly down Bravo like he would have. Okay, I'm gonna.
You were doing pretty good until it all went to shit.
I don't want to call him out, but I'm gonna put that on the pilot, not the tower controller. Okay. All right, I need more. I do have to go potty this time. All right, let me see if this works. Alexa, tell our kettle to set water to boil. Okay. At what temperature? 210 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, well, we got to let the water boil before we can. More cough medicine. All right. All right, I could go pee first, and then the water kettle. Okay, that's a good idea.
And tower, real quick before you have to go anywhere, American 816 requesting push and start.
American 816, you can push on to Bravo, facing east. Start your discretion. Contact me, ready to taxi.
All right, push onto Bravo, facing east, and we'll give you a call for taxi, American 816.
Well, Frankie, what the fuck? You just come out of nowhere, brah. Okay. Attention all aircraft, Reading Tower, stepping away from the cab for a bio and cough medicine break. We'll be right back. Oh, look. Treat Free Foxtrot. It buffed out. It buffed out, Melvin. He used Melvin Wax. Oh, I gotta get the Melvin Wax thing out. Alright, oh, look. I gotta get a bio break. Get some more cough medicine. I'll be right back. Whoa. Look at that. Yeah. I'm gonna be right back.
The brain's got room for 1,000 thoughts. Big ideas, some best forgot, but down below. The bladder is small. A thinker's triumphs, a drinker's downfall. You can plan your dreams, you can stand so tall, but don't stray too far from the bathroom stall. Mind like a map, it can chart the stars, solve the puzzles of Venus and Mars, but that little tank, it won't go far. It's the body's joke, our bizarre memoir. Oh, evolution, what's your game? Gave us genius, but no tank to claim. The skull is large, but the bladder is small. A thinker's triumph, a drinker's downfall. You can plan your dreams, you can stand so tall, but don't stray too far from the bathroom cup of coffee, a glass of tea, turns ambition to urgency. Oh, nature, why'd you limit me with such a tiny repository? but down below the tail gets off, the bladder's small, like a leaky pole. The skull is large, but the bladder is small. A thinker's triumphs, a drinker's downfall. You can plan your dreams, you can stand so tall, but don't stray too far from the bathroom stall. Mind like a map, it can chart the stars, solve the puzzles of Venus and Mars, but that little tank, it won't go far. It's the body's Joe, our bizarre memoir. Oh, evolution, what's your game? Gave us genius, but no tank to claim.
Okay, we're back. Attention all aircraft, Reading Tower's back. Not gonna happen, Frankie. I've been flying the Challenger 650.
Reading Tower, Skyhawk 8033 Foxtrot. Thank you for your wonderful hospitality this evening, and we'll have to come back and visit. We're at the ramp and shutting down.
And Skyhawk 33 Fox, thanks for flying out of Reading. See ya!
See you.
Beauty. Look at that. We got little Michael having a little tipple or two before flying pattern work at
Don't
Reading.
call it reading, god damn it!
Fucking people around here. Ooh, looks like we got a good start from Uncle Mad Dog Leroy. You think FedEx didn't fly MD-82s anywhere? You did push in the correct position. Well, holy shnikey. Now we got a Citation Mustang? That's a Charlie 700. That's a Mustang, isn't it? No. Why do I... isn't it? Fucking ICAO code database is broken. Oh, longitude. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna the Virtual USA. Correction. I'm going to the VATSIM Expo in June, and I'm gonna be managing at a high level. Managing at a high level. That's going to be my new phrase. Managing at a high level the Virtual USA Flying Club booth. And by high level, I'm going to be the guy, like the manager that you never see. No one tell JPC this, right? But we're going to do way more delegating than JPC does when he is on site, if you know what I mean. I think we got oh shit. Oh Christ. Actually, that looks like a valid route. It's the Allentown.
American 816 is ready for taxi.
American 816, runway 31, taxi via Bravo, cross 36 on Bravo.
301 via Bravo, across 36 on Bravo, American 816.
There's the helicopter. Oh, snap. There's Farmer's Game. That's Farmer's Game. Look at me go. I can recognize a call sign or two, even at my age. So... Father's Game too. Should we shout out Father's Game? I think he was here earlier. There he is. Boop. That's who. That's who that guy is. He can fly. He can fly the ass out of a helicopter, by the way. Father's Game. Did I say Farmer's Game? I mean, he looks like a farmer. If we're, like, not being judgmental. Okay, I'm going to have too much fun. American 816, do you need a run-up or are you ready to go?
Ready, American 816.
American 816, and wind 300 gust 25, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
31, clear for takeoff, American 816.
Actually... It's gonna let me know if he fucks up the calls. If he's fucked up the squawk, I'll know it when he gets off the ground.
Channel
And
switched.
Hold on, Dakota. What's up, Jeffrey?
Hey, just do you want rolling calls?
Yeah, that's totally fine.
American 816's rolling.
All right, MW, thank you. All right, Dakota, go.
So, yeah, I was on the internet, or on Facebook.
Channel switched.
Look at me go. I like him. I like this 56 controller. That motherfucker is taking a hot minute to go. That is like... He's gonna need it all. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Huh? Beautiful, beautiful. How about that? Uncle Mad Dog Melvin sends it. American 816, you can contact New York Center 125.32. Have a fantastic flight. Thanks for flying out of Reading. See ya. Ooh, what the hell happened? See ya. American 816. Contact New York Center 125.32. Thanks for flying out of Reading. See ya.
26. We're over
Hey,
here at the south
Foxy.
pad. We're looking for taxi, do some pattern work, get some night landings and some night pattern work, and for the helicopter November 600 Bravo.
Helicopter 0 Sierra Bravo, runway 31, taxi via Alpha, or correction, hover taxi, runway 31, Alpha Bravo, cross 36 on Bravo.
Cross 36 at Bravo via Alpha Bravo for November 600 Bravo.
Okay, first of all, Fox, I'm not, that is not my fault you smashed into, Melvin Mad Dog Leroy over here, okay? That was, I might have thrown something you weren't expecting, but your inability to maintain high-speed, low approach down Bravo without the shenanigans after that. The shenanigans are on you, okay? That's all I'm saying. I don't know what happened to Melvin. He never called us back. I was very disappointed that you never called me to buzz the tower, by the way. That's okay. Eventually you got around to asking me if you could buzz the tower. I didn't say you could circle the fucking tower. I said you could do a high-speed low approach. It's just like those two knuckleheads I had to fucking ban because Jiminy Christmas. Simple instructions. You were doing so great too. You were flying perfect patterns. And then I throw one little curveball at him and he's like, blah!
Wind Tower, New Sky 182 with you with Lima, request IFR to Teterboro as filed.
Nobody ever gets this filed. And aircraft calling Reading Tower, say call sign.
New Sky 182.
Sorry, I need you to say the first word slowly.
New Sky.
Alright, New Sky 182, you're cleared to Teterboro via flat runway heading. Radar vectors dumber than is filed. Maintain 3000, expect 17,010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.32, squawk 4601.
Clear to via runway heading vector examined. Initial to 3000, expect 1710 minutes after departure on 125.032, squawk 4601 for New Sky 182.
New Sky 182, read back correct, contact me. Ready to taxi, holding short of Bravo.
We'll contact you holding short of Bravo, New Sky 182.
Helicopter 0 Sierra Bravo. You can make right traffic, pattern altitude 900, wind at tree 00 at 13, gust 25, runway 31, cleared for takeoff.
31, right pattern, traffic 900 for the altitude for helicopter November 600 Bravo.
Oh, that's you? New Sky? Sorry, I couldn't hear New Sky. That's not you. I'm not saying it was you, Jack. I'm saying it was me not hearing New Sky because it's an unfamiliar call sign. And see, under here, under remarks, it doesn't say nothing about, like, you know, call sign New Sky, for instance. Helicopter 0 Sierra Bravo, report midfield.
Wilco for helicopter November 600 Bravo.
Boop. Wait, what? Wait, what? It is, actually. Duluth? What the fuck? Everybody's up in here tonight. Wow. Well, hello, everybody. Duluth flight. Wait, hold on. There's a shout out in my future. Boom. And you know what? Wait, Duluth flight's got the... What the... Shut up, Phillies fan. You've been watching me a lot longer than... And you're just now following me? Phillies fan, he's on ZNY, and he's always coming in here and telling me what I'm doing wrong, which I appreciate. 'Cause Lord knows I need it. Also, I've had a lot of cough medicine tonight. Your birthday is less than 2 hours? No shit. Son of a... Yeah, fucking Twitch.
Right, Tower, November 600 Bravo, midfield 31.
Oh yeah, he's doing right patterns. Perfect. 00 Bravo, wind tree 00 at 13 gust 25. Runway 31, cleared, touch and go. Actually, let's just do cleared for the option.
Clear for the option for 31 for November 600 Bravo.
New sky, new sky. Alright, so we're going to tell 56 new skies rolling. Oh shit, we got a thing. Dinghies are dinging. Attention all aircraft, reading information, Mike now, current altimeter 2985. Helicopter 0 Sierra Bravo, winds now 290 at 10, gust 20, runway 31, clear for the option.
Ooh, gust of 20, this should be spicy. Cleared for the option for November 60 Sierra Bravo.
Okay, so the gusts were 24. It was like, okay, whatever, it's fine, not judging. Jacklax, put your call sign. If it's like a wackadoo call sign, put it in your remarks. Harsh judging. Fox, yep. I'm having a fantastic evening, Fox. It's really hard for me to have a bad night, to be honest. I'm still waiting for that third troll. I got a third troll out there, ready to cast shade on my stream, but we're always watching, trolls. I'm gonna sneeze now. False alarm. There is a third troll. There were 3 trolls that joined Reading a month ago. 2 trolls have been banned. We have a third troll in the wild. Alright, Foxy. We'll see you up. See you up.
Reading Tower, November 60 Sierra Bravo with a request.
0 Sierra Bravo, say request.
We'd like to simulate a engine out situation and do a auto rotation for our next approach into 3-1 if it's available for November 60 Sierra Bravo.
0 Sierra Bravo approved as requested.
10-4 will report midfield for November 60 Sierra Bravo.
Why do I want to always call Father's Game Farmer's Game? What's the temp? I don't know. My tea right now, I'm going to say this is like in a solid 50 degrees Celsius. Oh, you're asking for the temps here. Okay. Okay. -2, dew point -12. So it's fucking cold and even drier.
Helicopter November 60 Sierra Bravo midfield of 3-1.
0 Sierra, helicopter 0 Sierra Bravo, wind 290 at 10, gust 20, runway 31, cleared for the option.
Cleared for the option for the auto rotation for November 60 Sierra Bravo.
0 Sierra Bravo, if you're going to do the auto rotation, I'd like you to target intersection taxiways Gulf Delta if you can.
Wilco for November 6 Sierra Bravo.
Permission to crash off of my runway approved. You crash anywhere on my airport you like, sir. Look at him go. This guy, he's creepy good. Creepy good. That was creepy good.
Thank you. November 60 Sierra Bravo, I'd like to request taxi to parking.
0 Sierra Bravo. Hover taxi to parking via... Actually, I'll tell you what. Why don't you air taxi to parking, cross runway 31, join Alpha.
Cross 31, join Alpha for November 60 Sierra Bravo.
Sierra Bravo, you can air taxi around the tower if you'd like.
Cleared for a taxi around the tower for November 60 Sierra Bravo. Let's go.
Okay, so I don't blame trolls, right? Because I cause shenanigans. Let's face it. Although in Farmer's Game, I will say Father's Game is guilty of suggesting I cause shenanigans. Can't say I'm not guilty. 0 Sierra Bravo, nice show. Air taxi to the ramp, Bravo Alpha.
Bravo Alpha to the ramp for November 60 Sierra Bravo.
But here's the thing, right? So there's an example. He appreciated what was going... VFR guy, what the hell were you flying? Oh, you were the Kid Fox? Thanks, buddy. Like we... did you just air taxi into the ground? Anyway, we do promote shenanigans to a certain point, but we also do it professionally. I think that's the... I thought you did great. Oh, you're also... Okay, so... Right. You showed up in here, you rolled up in here because I posted on the Virtual USA Flying Club, hey, Reading Tower's open. And then I tried to recruit you to the Virtual USA Flying Club like a noob. And then you launched the fucking Kit Fox like it was like a JATO-assisted aircraft. Father's Game's a good dude. He can fly that helicopter like a motherfucker. I can't fly helicopters like that, and I'm ashamed. Oh! Okay, now I'm even more embarrassed. I've been streaming for 2 years? Eh? Wait, did I recruit you 2 years ago? That's even cooler. I think I like that story even better. No, I love helicopters, but I can't fly them like you do. Yet. Oh. Alright, so to be fair, I do tend to stream while having one too many cough medicines. It's not that hard to fly helicopters on an Xbox game. A little more challenging on a true flight sim like X-Plane. That's all I'm saying. Especially little tiny fucking helicopters with no auto stability and stuff like that. Hold up, I can't put my pinky in the air. That's because they fly like helicopters. DC-3? Oh, now, somebody talking my language up in here. Oh, snap-a-lap-alicious. I didn't give that guy clearance. Did I give him clearance? I might have. Oh yeah, New Sky. That's the first time I've ever been. That's the first time I've ever been accused of being an influencer. Duluth Fly. Oh my gosh, am I blushing? I think I am. I think I'm blushing. I'm literally blushing. Who gave you a takeoff time? Kev Mikwa. Somebody turned on night vision early on and no one's turned it off yet, and far be it for me. Plus, I love running during the day. Oh. Gotcha. Virtual airline. Okay. Whatever. Can't even raise my pinky. Oh, this is the... How come I can't raise this pinky? How about I drink tea on this side? Nope. Both pinkies are fucked up. Well, I could... Well, okay. It sucks. I never controlled... I don't like controlling Reading at night. It sucks. Alright, well, Duluth wanted it. Now he's got it. This fucking guy. Swear to God. Talking to myself, and internally I'm thinking to myself, this fucking guy made me turn off night vision, and it sucks. But he's never gonna know that I'm fucking think it sucks, because no one can hear what I'm thinking right now. I mean, you could turn it back on. You just, like, do the night vision command. It's a fucking channel points thing. Thank you. Oh, thank God. It's so much better. I mean, oh, wow. Somebody turned on night vision. That's weird. I wasn't expecting that at all.
0 Sierra Bravo on the south side parking. DC-3, ready to do some taxi?
Douglas 00 correction, Douglas 600 Bravo, say intentions.
Looking to do some pattern work with the DC-3 and get our tail wheel night landings in for this quarter.
All right, Douglas 0 Sierra Bravo, runway 31. Taxi via Alpha Bravo, cross 36 on Bravo.
Alpha Bravo, cross 36 via Bravo for Douglas November 60 Sierra Bravo.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the Goonie Bird. We have to do the Goonie Bird. All right, we're gonna do exclamation point Goonie when aircraft is in sight. Do we not have a? Nope. Does this count as an external camera? Oh snap! All right, now we can do. Oh, that's the. Jesus, Mary. Wow, we are right up that DC-3 tailpipe, aren't we? No, okay. Mm-hmm. All right, now we are in. All right, here now we can go Goonie. Oh fuck! What the hell happened? Feck me. What just happened? Oh, good. Over here. It's definitely an X-camera trick.
And here we find the fantastic Goonie bird in its natural habitat. Its wings spread majestically, perhaps in preparation for some sort of mating ritual.
Okay. Back in the cockpit. Alright, well, I might be able to take a piss. Actually, he's looking for pattern work. I'm going to definitely be able to take a piss. Alright, yeah, I'm going to take a piss. Douglas 0 Sierra Bravo, you need a run up or you ready to go?
We're ready to go. We did a run up at parking.
0 Sierra Bravo, wind at 290 at 10, gust 20. Make left traffic, pattern altitude 1,400, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, pattern traffic 1,100, left traffic for November 60 Sierra Bravo.
And 0 Sierra Bravo on the go, you're cleared for the option.
We're cleared for the option on the go for November 60 Sierra Bravo. Would you like us to keep reporting our midfield?
Yeah, sure, why not? Attention all aircraft, Reading Tower stepping away from the cab for a bio break. We'll let you know when we're back. Alright, I'm going to be right back, folks. We do the thing, and the boom, and then here we go.
For 1,000 thoughts, big ideas, some best forgot, but down below the tail gets off, the bladder's small, like a leaky pole. The skull is large, but the bladder is small. A thinker's triumphs, a drinker's downfall. You can plan your dreams, you can stand so tall, but don't stray too far from the bathroom stall. chart the stars, solve the puzzles of Venus and Mars, but that little tank, it won't go far. It's the body's Joe, our bizarre memoir. Oh, evolution, what's your game? Gave us genius, but no tank to claim. The skull is large, but the bladder is small. A thinker's triumph, a drinker's downfall. You can plan your dreams, you can stand so tall, but don't stray too far from the bathroom cup of coffee, a glass of tea, turns ambition to urgency. Oh, nature, why'd you limit me with such a tiny repository?
I'm gonna be on for
Running traffic, November 600 Bravo, left base, runway 31.
00 Bravo, Reading Towers back, runway 31, cleared for the option. You guys see?
For runway 31 for November 600 Bravo.
Did you guys see my killer? Like, let me back up here. Like, look at my killer. Like cool cat. Like, I don't know, pajama bottoms. My wife got me. Wait, that's not even the right... Okay, I'm supposed to be over here. Jesus. There's cats. That was his first landing, right? I think so. Here we find the majestic Goonie bird. Its wings spread majestically, as if in some sort of ritualistic mating ritual. That's such a great fucking aircraft. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Kev Mike, what? X camera. Okay, so here's the magic. Boop. You go to X camera. You go to actually control panel. Pick an exterior view. We got camera 1. Where'd he go? We are apparently locked in to him. Where'd he go? Right. Camera heading, camera pitch. Nope. Okay, not good. Oops. Oh.
Alright, tower, November 600 Bravo, midfield runway left, midfield runway 31.
That's his viewpoint. That's kind of cool. Okay. Douglas 0 Sierra Bravo, wind 290 at 10, gust 20, runway 31, cleared for the option.
Clear for the option for November 600 Bravo.
So I've got AI perspective turned on. Our target 06 Bravo. I could turn on traffic display. That's how I know. Boom. Right, but now we got to figure out why where the fuck is the aircraft? This has gone pear-shaped. Oh, there he is. And now we can turn on pitch and heading. No, that did not work. I don't know what's going south here.
Camera is saved.
This is still not looking good. You could hear the New Sky jet as he flew past him. That's pretty cool. What is going on with this camera right now?
And Tower 85182, request taxi, rolling Bravo.
New Sky 182, runway 31, taxi via Bravo, cross 36 on Bravo.
Taxi 31 Bravo, cross 36 at Bravo, 182.
I don't know why I cannot control exterior view.
November 600 Bravo, left midfield 31. We'll make this a full stop landing for November 600 Bravo.
Alright, Douglas 0 Sierra Bravo, wind 290 at 10, gust 20, runway 31, clear to land.
Cleared to land for November 600 Bravo 31.
Okay. Oh, because head tracking's turned on. Motherfucker. That's what was the problem the whole damn fucking time.
Camera is saved.
Boom. Now I can do this. Whoop. No, apparently I can't do that.
Camera is saved.
There it is. Now we got it. Now we got it.
This portion of the Jeffrey B channel is sponsored by Downwind Sim Binoculars.
If we want to
Don't
see
take
the,
off without them.
jet's point of view, we can do this. Boop. Look, we can see there's our jet taxiing while the Goonie Bird's coming in for. Ain't that a son of a bitch? Where's Coors come from? How did he inject himself into this situation? Oh, somebody's gonna fucking fly an F-35 out of here. Okay. Beauty. There we go. That is a tactical approach there, bother us. I love everything about it. New Sky 182, runway 31, line up and wait.
31 left away, New Sky 182.
Fucking wipers are still on? Motherfucker. Because Course 40, what is Course 41 doing? Nothing. And Douglas 0 Sierra Bravo. You can exit left on Bravo. Taxi the ramp via Bravo Alpha.
Bravo Alpha to the ramp for November 60, Sir Bravo.
Channel switched.
New Sky 182. Runway 31 clear for takeoff.
31 clear for takeoff, New Sky 182.
56 reading local.
56.
New Sky 182 is rolling.
MW, and I finally got an inbound for you.
Yay!
Channel switched.
I don't understand how people could control center and talk to somebody else. No, thank you. New Sky 182, contact New York Center 125.32. Thanks for flying out of Reading. Have a great flight. See ya!
125.32.
We do have an we do have somebody inbound to land here at actually I have two inbound. How about that? Look at this. There's Uncle Mad Dog Leroy. God, I hope we're cool enough to remember Mad Dog Leroy. Pretty fucking cool. No reason not to watch, shit.
It's one of two things. Undereducation or over-inebriation.
New Sky 182. New Sky 182. Okay, we could do, boop. Look at that. Now, hold on. Jackalax will be back. Here he goes. I'm gonna be on, I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good. Like, I think this, oh look, climbing above the cloud deck. Why is his gear down? Does he know his gear is down? Flaps, are you, Jack? Flat. His flaps are down, but his gear majestically went up. Look, his flaps are... Is his flaps going up? I mean, we're not judging. It just changed itself. There's our F-35. I got the like mini tower thing, and you just like click through, boop, and then boop, and then boop, boop, boop. Why does it show Jacklax? Why are you? Huh? There's a flap situation going on with my whatever crap CSL I made. Look, you can also do this. You can also turn on traffic display and just click boop, and then drag this over here and go biddy-boop, and then go boop, whatnot, and you can go boop, and then boop. How do you think I can run an air show?
Course 41 radio check.
Course 41, Reading Tower, I read you 5 by 5. Are we excited that we can use my air show cameras for
5 by 5 for course 41, thank you.
Yeah, it's the least I can do. You're welcome. And now we got Thyroid 96 over here.
And rating tower, course 41 with you at signature with Mike on board. VFR to JFK at 11,500.
IFR to JFK. Wait a second. At course 41, I don't have a flight plan on file. Could you refile? Let's do JFK. Fuck. Beep boop beep bop boop de beep. No, wait, hold on. Wait, okay. Nope, shit. Home. Are we gonna get a MDT? JFK. What the fuck is the Lendy? What Lendy fucking route? Lendy 8. Okay. Allentown, Lendy 8. Maybe we'll wait for his flight plan. File, if you happen to be watching my stream, file, Allentown Lendy 8, please. Let's make our lives easier. Because that's what you're going to get. At 190. Imagine flying an F-35 at 190 the whole way. Hey. It's not the choices I'm making. Yeah, so, yeah, Kev Mikewa. There it is. Coors 41 negative. Stand by. I'm gonna have. I'm gonna give you the route in a second.
Welcome, Chris 1.
Equipment is Lima. Departure LaGuardia. JFK. At course 41, what's your cruise speed?
City Tower, Chris 41, we're looking for 600 indicated on cruise speed.
Course 41. Tell you what, I got a full route clearance advice ready to copy.
Course 41, ready to copy.
Course 41, you're clear to Kennedy International Airport via flat runway heading. Radar vectors Allentown VOR, that's Lima Vector Zulu. Lendy 8 arrival, Lima Echo November Delta Yankee 8. Maintain 3000, expect 190, flight level 190, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.32, squawk 4570. I did make a mistake. I know.
Flight now for course 41, clear to JFK. Flight runway heading. Lima, Victor, Zulu, VOR. Expect a Lindy 8 arrival. Fly and maintain 3000 after departure. Expect 190 after 10 after departure. Departure frequency 125.32, squawk 4570 for course 1.
Course 41, read back correct. Contact me ready to taxi holding short of Alpha.
Will do for course 1.
I can't do titles here. Really? Text only? If you're mute. Alright, let's do... This is going to be a challenge. Burko CYYZ.
Woke up in the morning light with dreams of wings so high. Gazing at the endless blue, I wanna touch the sky. Fly away to places far.
How am I supposed to figure out what Verco route is? Fuck me. Makes it harder. Oh, they...
Reading Tower, Turkish 096 with you on final, requesting landing on runway 31.
Okay. Aircraft calling Reading Tower, say call sign.
Turkish 096, sir.
Turkish Air 096. Wind 290 at 10. Gust 20. Runway 31. Clear to land.
Clear to land, Turkish 096. Thank you.
My dude is way the fuck out there. But, okay.
Sorry, I said I'm on final Turkish 096. I'm actually around 10 nautical miles away from the airport, so...
Yeah, Turkish Air 906. I thought so. You can continue approach. Contact me 5 mile final.
Okay, we'll do so. Apologies about that. I didn't realize.
Mm-hmm. He's out there somewhere. Out there. I mean, I can't. Look at the clouds, man. He's in the soup, brah. Alright, now I gotta deal with a text-only pilot. We're trying to process how to do that. Nope. Okay, come on, man. Eclipse Airways. Okay. We have a preferred Verco 1. At or above 1400. PSB. Godspeed, how's it going? PSB. What? That's not even a... How the fuck is PSB a valid route? Now, come on. Look. This is the PRD from fucking Harrisburg. And PSB isn't even a valid exit gate. Great. Course 41, runway 31, taxi via Alpha Bravo, cross 36 on Bravo.
Taxi runway 31 via Alpha Bravo, cross 36 on Bravo, course 41.
Alright, let's do AIS PSB. Where in the fuck is Phillipsburg? You gotta be fucking shitting me. Seriously? Come on, man. Don't do this to me. This preferred route is bogus. Nope. Not at all. No. Okay. So what we're going to do is RAV PRB. Yeah. Mid-state. Ravine. Alright, so Ravine, Mid-state. If he shows up.
Hello, Reading Tower. With you again, Turkish 096 on final.
Turkish Air 096. Traffic departs runway 31 prior to your arrival. Wind at 290 at 10. Gust 20. Runway 31, clear to land.
Clear to land, Turkish 096.
Course 41 traffic on a 5-mile final. Runway 31. Wind at 290 at 10. Gust 20. Runway 31, clear for takeoff. No delay.
Clear for takeoff, course 401.
56, Reading local.
56.
Course 41's rolling.
Okay, MW.
JB. Alright, I think I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to close in 5 minutes.
Okay. Is there anything on the ground right now?
Negative.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
It's Turkish Air is inbound.
Okay.
User left your channel.
Coors 41, contact New York Center 125.32.
125.325 for New York Center for course 41. Thanks for yeah.
Thanks for flying out of Reading. See you. Alright, I'm out of here.
Reading looked like it was
Go.
just check out the comms for course 41 again.
I just sent him over. He's fast. He's fast.
Okay.
I sent him over.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind trying again, that'd be great.
At course 41, contact New York Center 125.32. And he's fucking hoofing it. Alright, I'm gonna be out of here. Okay, Mikewa. Look, another somebody else that learned something from my channel. I'm so like, wow. I don't think you could do that. Turkish Air 96, exit left when able, join Bravo.
Exit left, join Bravo, Turkish 096.
That's going to be a left turn Bravo. You can taxi to the terminal via Bravo.
Taxi to the terminal via Bravo, Turkish 096.
Attention all aircraft, Reading Tower is now closed. Frequency change. Well, actually, further ATC is available. New York Center 125.32. Otherwise, thanks for flying into Reading. Have a great night. See you.
Have a great night. Happy New Year to you. Thank you.
Truly, thanks for flying to Reading, man. I appreciate it. And 56 locals closed.
Okay, MW.
Thanks a lot. Cheers.
Yeah, no, cheers. Thanks, dude.
Alright. We are out. Well, hey, man, if you got a little bit of enjoyment, and if you learned something, in some sort of miracle way, you learn something. Oh, what the fuck? Really? Is that what we're doing right now? Alright, look, if you learn something, huzzah. That's what, I mean, accidentally, still have some cough medicine. Alright, well, look, all I can say is go team. I'm glad you, like, tag along and go on the thrill ride. Look at Mike just been quietly lurking in the background. I love it. Okay. Right then. What are we doing? Alright, so I should thank some people, probably. Let me go back through here. 3 hours ago. Jordan's always the first to drop in and pop in on night vision and whatnot. And then JPC is the first one to cast shade on whatever I'm doing. Thanks. Chris Jitsuka, thanks for the raid. Look, y'all... Fuck, this is probably not going to work. No. I'm going to shout out Jitsuka. Shout out Jitsuka. This guy. He is so entertaining. I hate that no one watches him because he's great. Phillies fan, thanks for the follow again. Right, so there we are. There you have it. Should I rate somebody? Yes. Ibanez. Oh, we fly daily. Ibanez. We're going to rate Ibanez. Thanks for watching, everybody. Friday night, later than usual. We've got a FNO in New York. I'm going to be on LaGuardia Tower. Last 2 hours of the FNO. There's going to be shenanigans. You don't want to miss it. I am going to fuck some shit up at Reading or at LaGuardia Tower. Don't you worry. Because I are noob and can fuck anything up. So anyway, be there for that. You're not going to want to miss it. Meanwhile, thanks for watching. We're going to rate Ibanez. Smash the follow when you get there. Thanks for watching and see ya.